Hi guys, it's me, Rainbow Hooves. You're probably wondering, how did I get here? And why am I down here of all things? Why am I not in my chair? That's a good question. Very, very, very good question. But that's not the point. The point is, why aren't you in your chair? Huh? Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you, Jimmy, Tommy, Samantha, Shimimigani. What? Anyway, this is why. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah. I have an iconic costume outfit. Dang. Anyway, so yeah, little breakdown. Scarf, vest, green shirt because of my favorite color is green and kind of matches my OC, even though it's a little darker than that, but whatever. And the biggest departure from my original, from my usual wearing, can't see it still. Still can't see. Jeez, pants. Jeez, this camera sucks sometimes. Pants, normal pants. Also, a unique thing is my belt, which has red and blue around it. I mean, you can't really see it because of the vest. Honestly, I'm probably not going to button this a lot anyway, so there we go. Actually, that looks dumb. Regardless, anyway, so and this is what I'm gonna wear over it once in a while. Not making it fully or officially a part of my outfit because anyway, regardless. Recording! Anyway, regardless. Change is inevitable. My Little Pony has changed a long time. Doctor Who, despite its faults, despite its incidences, that's probably not a word, despite its many stupid decisions, many faults, probably said that already, sorry, it has a lot, many weirdnesses, many dumb decisions, many dumb mistakes, dumb foils, dumb antagonists, dumb protagonists, some dumb Doctor moments, some cool Doctor moments, but probably not as cool as you think it might be moments. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, change. Change, my dear, but actually, change, my dear. And it seems not a moment too soon. So yeah, that quote kind of fits. Back to it. Ah, damn. But yeah, back to what I'm saying about change. My Little Pony, Doctor Who, Sherlock Holmes, I think. Pokemon, Lego. Lego. For at the time, it's changed. Ain't that right, Emmett? Yeah. He normally says that. I don't want to lose it. Sorry, still cleaning my room. Cleaning a lot of my room, so don't want to lose anything. Anyway, back to it. But there's also another reason I'm making this video. Not just because of the changes. Actually, no. The announcements are part of that. Announcements. I didn't want to do these announcements yet because I was still contemplating about it, still thinking about it, still thinking if maybe I can still do it. Maybe I can try a bit more. But here's the thing. It can't be helped. Because I realize that there's just some things I can't seem to do. With that said, the announcement is not shocking, but it is disappointing. Doctor Who fan film Rise of the Doctor, or Doctor Returns remake, is officially cancelled. And the reason of that is that the footage somehow... Okay, basically, what happened is it was processing then we left to do something. Then we left to do something in Baltimore. Then we went back. It was still processing. And usually when a video is processing on my Google Photos, is that it's just taking a while to... I think that just means it's its way of downloading, I guess. Because it's transferring, I think, from... I don't know. Point is, I've tried every possible way to download it. It's not working. It's just not working. I tried uploading to YouTube directly, maybe privating the footage. Tried using my laptop. Tried using the Kindle when I got the Kindle again. Tried downloading it from my phone and uploading it to the... tried transferring photos... tried transferring the stuff from my phone into the laptop, and that didn't seem to work. So yeah, I've tried everything I can do. We've tried everything. The footage isn't it's not. And the thing is, I've lost the creativity. Let me rephrase this. I didn't lose creativity. I just lost the urge or the will to continue making this film. It's sad, yes, but here's the thing. Would it have worked if I did make it? Probably. But we'll never know. Now, don't worry. I still have the beginning footage with my doctor regenerating, with the 13th Doctor regenerating to me, and basically I have the first footage. Basically, the whole idea of Rise of the Doctor, which was what I was going to rename it as, basically it was going to be split in 3 acts. Act 1 was regenerating, getting used to the new body, getting used to the new regeneration, getting used to the quirks, like remembering he's the Doctor. Act 2 was what I can't collect, apparently. That was the footage. Act 2 was the footage. And then I was supposed to be filming Act 3, which was the Cybermen stuff. Which, because if you recall in A Doctor to Remember, the doctor stated, "Darn blasted Cybermite, I'll get that later." But we never... But it was never stated how the Cybermat got in the TARDIS in the first place and messed everything up. It was kind of my explanation of why the TARDIS looked like a basement, which then first looked like a kitchen, which randomly at one point looked like my room. I mean, honestly, my room can just be a secondary console. Actually, that's not bad, because Tom Baker's doctor had a secondary console. So yeah, you might as well just count my room as like a secondary console or something. Never thought of that, actually. Yeah, my room's a secondary console. Whatever. But not the point. I didn't make a point. Where's this going? Oh. Right. So. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, the whole point of that Cybermat, yeah, basically we never got closure to it either. I just realized I don't think the doctor ever found that Cybermat. So I'm just imagining the fact that the Cybermat is just scurrying around the TARDIS, just screwing up everything. Wow. That probably explains why the stuff in series 3 happened. Huh. It's not a bad idea. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Also, more announcements. So I am thinking of doing another Sherlock film. Not calling it I Am Sherlock this time. Maybe it's a unique title. Yeah, no, what I'm gonna use it. And this one, it's actually gonna be based on the Hounds of Baskerville, or Baskerville. Basically, Baskerville. The Baskerville story is one of my favorite stories. It's one of the favorite episodes of the Sherlock that I love, because it just has this. It has the has the way of paranoia, the way of basically tricking your mind. Even the smartest detective in the world, Sherlock, got tricked by what he saw. Because Sherlock is always based on what he sees in front of him sometimes. And what he saw was a ginormous hound, but he knows that doesn't exist. He knows it for sure. He's the greatest mind in the world, so he knows for a fact that that can't be true. And the fact that he says later is that doubt. He said he felt doubt, which is something you never saw in him up until series 2. Jeez. But yeah. So, that's my announcement. I Am Sherlock is getting a sequel. It will once again be on the shared YouTube universe. And I have another announcement. Batman is being added to the shared YouTube universe. I have a few ideas who would be Batman. Tristan has actually said that he wants to be Batman. If you don't know who Tristan is, he's a friend of mine that has appeared in some videos, but he's appeared in my earlier videos. He's also Jason from Project Rainbow Factory Part 2, which is so loved by so many people. Yeah, that's when you know my hatred for that is just growing. Because it's nice to look back, but oof, hated it. Not blaming Tristan or anything, but hated the movie. It's great. Anyway, so Any other announcements I got? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying when Batman will show up, but he won't show up the traditional way. He's showing up. All I will say is that he'll show up during the new Doctor's run. And when will this new Doctor show up? When I have time to actually film. Hint, hint. To anyone out there who gets what I'm saying, here's a hint. Sorry. Anyway, another announcement. Oh! The new Doctor will also get a new companion, but he'll once again be played by me. Yeah, here's the thing. I've run out of people. There's no one else. Alright? There's no one else to play another companion. No one else that I know who can help. All right, it's impossible. I only know a few people who love doing this. All right, it's hard to get people like that. And honestly, anyway, I'll just say, so basically, this new companion, his name's Leon Constantine. Now, before you all say anything, yes, this is my interpretation of the Constantine origin. Yes, it's going to be completely different to what Constantine was. Yes, I don't care if you think it's destroying his character. Trust me, I'll try to keep it somewhat original. And yes, I did take the Leon first name from Resident Evil 2. Because I loved Leon Kennedy, I loved Constantine, I needed a character name, so I smushed them together. Does Constantine even have a legit name, or is that just his name? Does he even have a last name? Just realized this. Anyway, any other announcements I got? What else do I got? Oh yeah. Let me just get my announcement whistle here. Just gotta dust this off. I don't want dust entering my lungs. Okay. There's the announcement whistle. Hey. 'Tis time for another announcement. And that another announcement is, well, the fact that I want to basically, I want to do Fantastic Four. Yep. I want to do Fantastic Four. But not the traditional Fantastic Four. Oh, no. You see, throughout the years, people actually wanted to do it throughout the years. There has been, time after time, so many adaptations, so many tries, so many times people have tried to adapt, tried to do Fantastic Four, and failing so many levels that it came down to the recent film from 2014 to not even say their name, except just calling it Fan4stick, which honestly might as well be. So, if people who have more budget and more competence can't do it, then I might as well do it myself. If you can't do something right above, you might as well do something right below. What I mean by that is they have more money and I don't. Anyway. So yes, I want to do a Fantastic Four adaptation. And here's where... This is why I'm saying adaptation, because it's not per se the same characters. And I would do the original in honor of Stan Lee, but I think he would want me to do this. Because the Fantastic Four, at this point, I mean, probably not at this point, because I heard they have a lot of... I heard the comic books are maybe selling? God, we can only hope. But, yeah. I was thinking of maybe keeping the Fantastic Four title, but some other four members. Not Sue Storm, not Johnny Storm, not Mr. Fantastic, not even the Thing. A new cast, 4 new superheroes, maybe an original, maybe not. And honestly, I'm thinking of putting Crystal in that roster, so that only leaves 3. So, yeah. Crap. Okay, so, sorry if I'm saying that randomly. Yeah, so my camera's on a limited time of recording, so I gotta wrap this up. Yeah, it's even flashing me the warning that I gotta wrap this up. So I might as well wrap this up. So, so yeah, I'm doing a Spider-Man series. It's called Spider-Man Responsibility, starring me as Spider-Man, because shut up, I can. Yeah, that's all I gotta do it. So, I'm Rainbow Hooves, Alan Z, and see you later. Sorry about that. Time's running out. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so, yeah. Now I'm gonna explain this a lot better now. So, yes, so it's called Spider-Man Responsibility, starring me as Peter Parker, or... No, not Peter Parker. I don't want it to be Peter Parker. Mainly because... Well... Because. I have no legit reason why not Peter Parker. Because... I mean... It might be an adaptation. So far, I'm thinking of maybe doing an adaptation of the Miles Morales story. And as you can see, I am not black. No offense to anyone who is. So, like I said, it's an adaptation. So I'm not going to go everything through beat through beat. The name will not be Miles Morales. It will definitely be a different... definitely a different name, that's for sure. And if anyone's wondering, is there anything else he has in store? What's under his sleeve? Nothing, because I'm not wearing anything that has sleeves right now. These don't count. But yeah, there is another thing. I will be making more reviews a little more often than what I'm doing now. Which... And yes, I am going to be doing reviews of My Little Pony Season 9. I already said that I would... I've already stated this, that... Excuse me. So, anyway. That I already stated that I will be doing every single episode of my... I'll be reviewing every single episode of My Little Pony Season 9. And then, at the end, I will give my overall thoughts of the season in general. And basically give a retrospective of... the show in general. I don't think I've said that, but I'm saying it now. And hopefully, during that journey, I collab with people, talk about the episode in a more expansive way. Because that's kind of what I want to do with Season 9. If this is the big finale, this is the final season, I want to do this with people that I know can help me with this. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know that many people I kind of want to collab with Silver again. Really want to collab with... Oh yeah, speaking of that, during the live stream of HaCon, love that name. I can actually say ha without it being weird. HaCon. Anyway, so it was at HaCon online, and he actually made a Twitch. And I actually said, hi, I remember we did a collab together. It was, Fame Misfortune, and he actually put, yeah, I remember that. It was really fun. I was like, he remembered! I was so happy that he remembered. It's not just an ego thing. Most of it was it's an ego thing, but I'm like, the fact that he remembers, the fact that he did it, is like, yay! That just felt so heartwarming for me. And it kind of raised my ego a couple notches. Yeah, I had to laugh at that. Anyway. But yeah, I hope to... I'm going to ask Silver later if I can do another collab with him. And on a Season 9 episode. Because... to me, it's very important that I do one with him. Basically, because I don't know. That's just me. And I also kind of want to do a review with Bella Pink Savage. And if you don't know, she's an amazing artist. She does She does a lot of good videos that honestly rivals mine. I mean. And the funny thing is that the thing is, she hasn't been in DeviantArt that long, yet she already has so many followers that love her work so much that makes me tiny jealous. Since I've been on DeviantArt for 3 years now, I think 3 years. Was it 3? Yeah, 3 years. And let's see. Doesn't say how many photos I got on this, but she's got so many, like, honestly, I would love for us to do a collab because, I don't know, just, wait, what is my reason? I don't know. It's kind of the, like I said, it's, I don't know. just spewing out stuff at this point. But yeah, no, I really want to, like I said, I even want to collab with Josh Scorcher if I ever get around to it. And who knows, maybe if I ask them, they might say yes, or they might say no. It's all cool with me. I don't know. But yeah, what else I got? Another announcement. Oh yeah. My Star Wars fan film is back on. You're probably thinking, do you have more ideas on what you wanted to do? Well, no. I'm scrapping everything. I've already... Basically, everything that I was going to do, I'm not going to do. It's not going to be a continuation of what the Padawan was. It's kind of... it's kind of a continuation. But... it's not a Snoke origin. Basically, it's my own story. It has nothing to do with Snoke, but it does have something to do with the past. It has something to do with... Basically, it has something to do with Star Wars, but not so much as Star Wars... most of the Star Wars lore. And... yeah. What else? Oh yeah. If you haven't known already that I'm writing stories on DeviantArt, about certain characters. She-Hulk, Spider-Man, cough. There we go. And yeah, and I kind of want to not put them on fan fiction or film fiction or whatever. I think here's the thing: these stories I would consider canon to the shared universe, because basically these events take place later in the timeline, technically. And if anyone's actually read those stories, it's referring to Crisis, Red Skies, Red Lightning, Red stuff. What does that mean? Well, this is kind of a reference to excuse me, Crisis on Infinite Earth, with its red skies and the red lightning and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of the same ordeal, but it's not. But that just leaves the question: if it's not Crisis on Infinite Earths that you're referring to, asked a random viewer, what crisis are you referring to in your stories? Well, I have an announcement. Sometime in the future, I want to do not just Crisis on Infinite Earth, not just that. Yes, going back to what I said earlier, it kind of does have something to do with Crisis on Infinite Earths, but there's more to it. I want to do the Elseworlds crossover. Did I say Elseworlds right? Yeah, I said that right. But it's not just that I want to do. I also want to do Infinite Crisis. But not just that. I want to do Final Crisis. It's not just that. I also want to do Darkest Night, Blackest Night, or whatever. I want to do basically storylines that... I want to adapt so many storylines. But you know what? That's my announcement. And you're probably confused, like, wait. I'm confused. Announcement? You said you announced... Huh? What's going on? Well, here's the thing. I can't do these things in Phase 4. Phase 4, as of now, is beginnings and endings. New beginnings and endings. And me and Cody pretty much have a good idea of... Actually, just me. Has a good idea of what's going down in this phase. And I think I might have announced Infinity War 3 at some point. But yeah, Infinity War 3... If I didn't announce it, here you go. Infinity War 3, it's going to be called... I don't think I announced the title. Endgame. That's what it's going to be. Anyway. I think I might have said this already. Sorry. Anyway, like I'm saying, Infinity War 3 Endgame is the final part. It's the final thing on the timeline. Final thing of Phase 4. So, what can I do after that? That's where Crisis comes in. Because, well, I think this will speak for itself. What I mean by that? Well, you'll see you'll see when I edit it in. But yeah, so, as I say this, I'm pretty sure myself has probably edited this video enough for it to be officially edited. By that I mean he's actually, the future me is actually probably stuck to his word and actually edited this thing to actually add the thing. But maybe not. Regardless, I'm Rainbow Hooves. Be yourself every day. And I'll see you later. But before I go, I present to you the final announcement. That said, see you guys later.